Great question. Because sometimes people don't think that those are synonymous with each other, but in fact they are, right? Morgan, you talked about how like you would gaslight yourself into doing Orange Theory or running or whatever, and you were like, I actually don't enjoy any of these things, and now you're like really into dance, and you're like, dance is hard, I really enjoy it, and it's great, great movement. That is because you have begun to accept yourself and realise that your body is deserving of respect and care. And that's what exercise is, right? If we see fitness as a means to an end, we're never going to enjoy it and we're never going to stick with it. Look at the amount of people who decide to run a marathon and then never run ever again, right? That's not.
Yeah. Oh God.
You don't need a fitness goal or whatever. You need to think about the person you want to be and then tie fitness into that, right? So it's either hobbies or it's movement of some sort. We just talked about that guy with 2 kids, right? Like, go biking with your kids. Go swimming with your kids.
Yeah.
Take your kids camping, take your kids hiking, take your kids playing sport. Do all of those things. And with having a positive body image isn't about endless body positivity and fake love. It's in fact going, okay, my feelings for my body are going to go up and down, but my body always deserves care, always deserves love, and always deserves respect. And a fitness or movement regime of some form is that respect. So what do I enjoy and what am I going to stick with consistently?
Yes. And also thinking about like, are those fitness goals something just because you want to reach an arbitrary number and you're going to be happy when you meet that number? Or is the fitness goals about fitting into a certain jean size? I always wonder what people mean when they say fitness goals, because I think the goals can sometimes be a little like silly or feel, unless you're like training for a specific thing, or you have something that you're doing because of the exercise. Sometimes I'm like, does it really matter how fast you run a mile? I mean, is someone timing you when you're running to the post office? I don't know.
No, that a lot of that is, again, this is why men are inherently quite lonely, is because they're inherently competitive, and so then they find it difficult to talk to each other on a deeper level, and they find it difficult to relate and connect with each other because they're always secretly competing with each other. So when people are like, oh, I want abs and I want to run a 5-minute mile, it's like, why? So that your buddies can be like, hey man, you look great and you're really super fit, and it's like, yeah, but now I don't spend any time with my kids, I'm always eating chicken. It's like, oh, it sounds shit.
Yeah. Oh God, just boneless baked chicken with no seasoning. Okay.